Suki, played by Balvinder Sipal, had been close to finally accepting who she was before her imprisoned husband Nish, Naveen Chowdhury, showed up in Walford. A heartbroken Eve, Heather Peace, was devastated by Suki's rejection, but she's recently become concerned for the businesswoman. It's become clear Nish is controlling her and Eve has noticed a big difference in her behavior. In upcoming EastEnders scenes, Eve watches on as Suki continues to take orders from Nish. Fans of the BBC soap will soon see a bit of a bust-up between Suki and Karen Taylor, Lorraine Stanley. It comes as laundrette worker Karen becomes worried when Cat's later, Jessie Wallace, has to reduce her hours at work. To make things worse, her daughter Bernie Taylor, Claire Norris, is also panicking over money. She recently got a job at the cafe but, despite her best efforts, isn't proving to be a natural. She starts suspecting she won't be working there for much longer, adding to her family's financial struggle. Later, Karen is at the Minute Mart during Suki's shift and becomes distracted by a phone call. She walks out of the shop without paying by accident, and Suki doesn't take kindly to her honest mistake. A furious row erupts and Mitch Baker, Roger Griffiths, and Karen vow never to shop at the Panesar-owned store again. Upon hearing about this, an image-concerned Nish tells Suki to apologize to Karen. He argues they family need to protect their reputation in front of the Walford residents. Eve watches from afar as Suki uncomfortably says sorry to Karen and immediately knows Nish is behind it. Later, she heads to the Minute Mart to check if Suki is okay. Could the two secret lovers reignite their spark? Eve has been trying to avoid Suki since Nish returned to the picture. Suki also directed some harsh words at her when Eve tried to have a conversation with her, so the two don't tend to speak. However, last week Eve tried to address her concerns about Nish to Suki. As she spotted Suki sporting a new uniform for the shop, Eve immediately knew it hadn't been her choice. "It's branding," Suki explained, to which Eve replied, "Or branded. It's a step towards Nish and I take a blessing together to celebrate our years of marriage." "Wow," Eve remarked, adding, "You deserve better. You know he's controlling you. That's what this is, it's coercive control." However, Suki didn't want to hear it. Could Eve finally convince Suki to leave Nish? If so, the consequences would be explosive. EastEnders continues on Monday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.